everyone, this is Lillian from Cuisines and Wellness. To our returning subscribers, you're welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, you're most definitely welcomed. Please hit the subscribe button to join the family. I'll be showing you how to make this luscious, moist fish roll. Trust me, this recipe is legendary. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First of all, I'll be making both the dough and filling before combining them to get our fish roll. Stay tuned guys, this is going to be a very detailed tutorial. I'll be revealing all the tips and tricks. Now let's begin with the dough. In a clean bowl, add 4 cups of flour, a cup of sugar, half tablespoons of nutmeg and baking powder in equal proportions, and salt. Mix all the dry ingredients together. Don't worry if you can't keep up with the exact measurements, because all measurements and ingredients used here can be found in the description box below. Add 2 tablespoons of fresh milk, 2 tablespoons of melted margarine, and an egg to the mixture. Mix everything together. Keep on rubbing it in till the mixture begins to feel like crumbs. This process could be a little bit tiring to the fingers and wrist, so you need to be gentle. Or instead of using your hands, you can opt for a mixer or any other instrument that could help you mix properly. Our final ingredients for this dough is water. This part is really important. While adding water, avoid the urge to pour in the whole cup of water at once. Pour in a little, then mix, just a little more, and mix until you get a semi-firm dough consistency. For those on keto diet, you can swap the all-purpose flour for almond or coconut flour. Mix and knead thoroughly. If it becomes sticky, add plain flour to it and continue kneading until a semi-firm stretchable dough is attained. It shouldn't be too hard or too watery. Before now, I never fancied fish roll because I always felt there was something missing. Guys, this recipe is the best I have ever had. I kid you not. When it's done, seal and allow to sit in the fridge or somewhere cool. I'll move on to preparing the filling. I'll be working with Scumbria fish. This fish is my go-to because it has a unique sweet taste, produces its own oil, and it's very easy to debone. I've gone ahead to cut, clean, and wash the fish. Now I'll be pouring some hot water into it, just enough to cover the fish. This process helps reduce the natural fish smell, which could be unpleasant at times. Allow it to sit in the hot water for about 2 to 3 minutes before taking it out. Keeping it for a longer period can cause the fish to begin to disintegrate. On the other hand, you can work with any fish of your choice. You only need to repeat this particular process because this process works with every and any kind of fish. If you've watched up to this point, please click the like button because it helps our channel grow. Next, I'll be steaming the fish. Place a pot on medium heat. Pour a small quantity of water into it. Add the fish to the pot. Season with dry granulated pepper, curry powder, salt, some seasoning cubes, and onions. Close the pot and allow to cook for a few minutes. When it's ready and all the ingredients are simmered into the fish, Allow it to cool and then debone it, as you can see me doing here. Never use a fish without properly deboning it, to avoid swallowing or choking on a bone while eating the fish roe. It might take a while to debone, but it's absolutely worth it. Some people like to fry their fish, but I like steaming mine because it's moist, absorbs more of the ingredients, and is tastier than when fried to me. Baked fish roll is not so different from this. You only have to make a few modifications. If you would like to see a baked fish roll recipe, let me know in the comment section below. We are always excited to receive feedbacks from you whenever you try out our recipes. We look forward to more feedbacks. Do follow us on Instagram and Facebook, still at Cuisines and Wellness. There you can leave us a DM and we are more interactive. You can find the links to these platforms in our description box. After deboning, mash to smaller pieces. If the filling is too watery, you can add a little flour to thicken it up. While mashing, you might still see some tiny bones in the fish. Immediately you sight any, ensure you take it out as fast as possible. Now this is the most important step to me. I'll be showing you how to properly seal the fish roll to prevent it from unraveling while frying. Cut your desired size of dough. Your dough size determines how big or small the end product of the fish roll will be. I love going with a small size dough, having in mind that when placed in oil, there is a 90% chance of it increasing in size or even doubling its original size. Roll out the dough. Roll it as flat as your strength can carry into an almost square or rectangular shape. You can use a knife or a pizza cutter to clearly define this shape. Add a generous amount of filling to one end of the dough. Roll it up almost to the other end of the dough. Before sealing, spread some fresh egg at the other end of the dough. This helps prevent the fish roll from unraveling while frying. I'll go ahead and repeat the same process for the remaining dough and filling. Finally, it's time to deep fry. I'll be frying on medium heat. Before tossing the fish roll into oil, ensure that it's hot enough, not extremely hot though, to prevent it from soaking or getting burnt. Fry until golden brown. Please do not overcrowd your pot because the rolls need space to expand. For a size of pot like mine, I would advise a maximum of 3 to 4 pieces of fish roll at a time. If you notice, I keep flipping my rolls because I want them to be of even color. I don't want one side to be browner than the other. So here you have it, guys. You can take it alongside your favorite drink, coffee, tea, pap or custard. It's actually a great choice for breakfast. we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share this video with a friend that needs to see this, and check out our other outstanding recipes. Thanks for watching. See you in our subsequent videos. Bye for now.